guys, my name is Sarah Z with Simplicity Magnified, and I want to welcome you back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you guys about the blog post called 6 Ways to Be More Productive. That's a little self-explanatory, so let's just get started. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Mark Twain. I think all of us have those days where we're so motivated to get things done the night before the things need to get done, and our minds are set on getting up early and getting to whatever task that we have that day. It's like our brain's ready, but in the mornings, our bodies are not like super duper ready to just get up and get at it. When I posted this blog post, I was actually staying at home and being the stay-at-home wife that I've always wanted to be. And during that time, it was kind of hard for me to just get up and like actually want to get up and do things and be productive. But then I thought about it and I was like, you know what? These are days that I need to be the most productive when I just feel like laying in bed, doing nothing at all. And then I wake up and get out of bed and see that the house is still a mess. My husband is not fed. There's no coffee. So I decided, okay, I'm going to go ahead and write a list of things that I can do to be more productive. The number one thing that I came up with was get up when your eyes open up. I still kind of have a problem with this till this day. When I open my eyes up, I just want to jump out of bed and get started with my day. And I also have a full-time job, so I kind of have to get out of bed. But I do get out of bed for the most part right when my eyes open. But if for whatever reason you can stay in bed, I highly recommend just getting out of bed when your eyes pop open. Just get going, because the longer you stay in those nice comfy blankets, the longer it's going to take for you to start your day. Number 2, at the time I was working on working out, and in the mornings, 1, I like my sleep, and 2, I don't prefer to work out in the mornings now because I have a job, but I do try my hardest to just jump in the shower right when I wake up so that it really like wakes my body up. I'm actually having to engage with something and having to do something to kind of get my body in that motion of, okay, let's get going. But if you do have time in the morning to exercise, go do it. Open your eyeballs, get out of your bed, get to exercising, and then take a shower afterward. Whatever it is, whether it's jumping into the shower or exercising, just start doing something right away. Number 3, hydrate and caffeinate. I love this one because right now I am actually on the intermittent diet. I've been on it for a while now, so I actually don't eat until about 10 o'clock in the morning, which has become okay with me, depending on whether I eat at night or I snack on something in the morning and then my body's like, oh, we're gonna have something the next day, and I'm like, no. So it's a whole trial and error thing with my body. I personally caffeinate myself in the morning. I don't typically drink water until about 10 when I start having my snacks in the morning, but I have tried to incorporate the water while I'm cooking in the morning or on my way to work. I try and drink as much water as I can, or as much as I remember. But yes, hydrate with some water and caffeinate yourself with some coffee, because water is good for the body and coffee is good for the soul. Fuel yourself with some food in the morning, whether it's a bagel, a banana, something small. But I have heard that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So it depends, obviously, like what kind of diet you're on or what you're actually doing for your own personal self. So whatever's best for you. If you feel like eating first thing in the morning, eat first thing in the morning. Number 5, I think, is one of my favorite, has become one of my favorites. Write a to-do list. Write a to-do list, whether it's the night before or the morning of the day that you're going to actually get the stuff done. I say that these are my favorite because I literally write a list for everything. I'm not as bad as I was before because I feel like I've organized my list. I don't need lists for my list as much anymore, which is good. It's an improvement and it's progress. But having a list, especially if you put it where you eat or put it where your coffee is or put it where you're going to brush your teeth, wherever it is that you go every single morning, put put it there so that you can see the list and you're able to remind yourself, okay, this is the first thing I got to get done today, whether it's running errands or taking a shower or whatever. I'm going to put everything on the list. It's pretty bad. However, your list obviously will pertain to what you do in the mornings and the specific things that you need to get done. But I recommend a list. They are my jam. And number 6, I actually had to put this for myself because I am one of those people that's like, here's a list. I need to check it off. If I don't check it off, then I failed and I'm never going to do it right again. You know, and just get kind of down on myself. So number 6 is don't be so hard on yourself. Let it be okay if you don't get out of bed the first sign of your eyeballs popping open, okay? If you skip one of these things, if you miss one of these things, who cares, okay? Don't be so hard on yourself. Let it be okay. I promise, everything will be fine. These are just ways that you can be more productive in your day, in your life. And honestly, for me, I realized that if I follow somewhat of this kind of a list, it does help me out through the day and it makes me feel a lot more accomplished during the day. But not only that, motivated to get my list done or get the things done that I need to get done. So focus on your progress, always, 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 but aim to be productive with every minute of your day. So I hope these steps or tips or whatever you want to call them for being productive are helpful for you guys. Let me know if they were helpful and what things you might do in order to be a little more productive in your day. I liked making this list because I really think it has a lot to do with organizing your thoughts, organizing your self-discipline, and really getting that ball moving, getting yourself moving in that direction of being more disciplined, being more responsible, and being more productive as an adult. That'll be it for today, you guys. If you know of anybody who is not so productive in their life, go ahead and send them this video. Let them know about it. That would be nice. Until next time, guys, love God, love others. Bye.